Tennessee for this NFC South battle between the Redwoods and Egyptians. Hello friends, Jim Nance and Phil Simms here, and welcome to the start of another NFL season. Partner, it's going to be a whole lot of fun the months ahead, and we begin today with the group.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch this game, Jim. You know, the first game of the year, nerves always play a factor, just like a playoff game, because you've worked all off season, you've gone through preseason games and training camp, and you can't wait, or you hope it works out in your favor.
So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time. And Ingram's lined up as the single back. At long last, the season is underway. Here's a look at the offensive unit. It needs to get off to a strong start today. This will be second down. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Breaks away. And that's a gain of maybe 5. And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today. This is third down. They'll run with it again. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a fourth down situation. Trying to establish the run, but there's nothing there here at the start.
Well, they didn't pick up many yards that time, no doubt about it, but that's a bad job by the running back. He picked the wrong side to run to. Nobody was blocked on the side he went to.
Now bouncing onto the field, number 2 at quarterback, Matt Ryan. First down, offense readying for the snap. Just a quick drop back. Throwing now to his left. There's a yellow marker down on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
First down here. First and goal. Going off tackle here. That picks up 7. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, after watching that play, I think it's safe to say it's a lower body injury. Not sure exactly what it is, but I hope the player's okay.
Second and goal. Bell's handed the football. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. Touchdown! This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Hard to tell exactly what the injury is, Jim, but I can just tell it's the lower part of the body, and, you know, that was a tough hit, and I hope he's able to come back in the game later today.
Inside of the uprights. The Egyptians kickoff coverage team is on the field, and there they are celebrating the score, all set up by the defense, which took a stand on 4th down. Going to be a penalty here.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. the severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. One thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
It's now second down. Mark Ingram carries the football. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that time, the defense gets the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Listen, I blame this one on the quarterback. When you see the defense in a situation like that, you must change the play. Don't waste one in the NFL. You don't get enough chances as it is, and that one lost yards.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out. Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Second down here. Another handoff. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
That flag gives them a new set of downs. Back to the ground now on first down for a gain of about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down and 5. We've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Third down and 1. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
That is a nice job by the running back there. He knew it was third and short, so he put that big old body up in there and grinds out the first down.
First down here after the run. And Ingram's going to take the handoff now. In the red zone. Offense lines up here. Second down and 8. Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside.
The outside linebacker that time just did his job very well and gets in there and makes the tackle for very little gain.
The Redwoods will set up. The 12 is the first down line. The long drive continues. Third and 7. Staying on the ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now in first down. Dropping back 3. They're going to get him here for a sack. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. White's lined up now as a slot receiver. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
3rd and 13. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
When you have a quarterback that can throw the football like this guy, even though it's 3rd and 10-plus yards, he makes a nice throw for the first down.
Ryan's got it in the gun. Reaches out and snatches it. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looks to his left. Inhales the pass. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down and he's in pain.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching him play, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
First and 10. Ball is batted down.
Well, he takes some spad. Quarterback didn't have the time. He's off balance, and he throws the incompletion.
Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 2nd and 10. Looks around. Buying time. And he hauls it in. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
There is no lead in the NFL in state. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
The point after is good. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. The kick coverage team doing its job, and that's a run back of only 17. The Sacramento Redwoods come out. 2 tight ends on the field. And that's a 2-yard gain.
And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
And Ingram's in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd down and 9. They'll run it with Mark Ingram.
Hammered after a 2-yard gain. Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Another carry here. He stacked up at that point.
That's a nice job blocking by the offensive line and a really good job by the running back. Seeing the proper hole, gets up in there and picks up big yards.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Leading on that running attack again here on first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course, for now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And they go back to the ground. Got a flag down here.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. First down following the penalty. Staying on the ground. Good piece of tackling.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 2nd down and 8. Here's the quick toss.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
Back to the running back. In on the stop. They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now, this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough guy. He's a grinder. And this offense, what a job here right now. They are grinding this football, like you said, right down the field.
Runs it across. Touchdown.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Egyptians will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-10. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Egyptians line up in a tight first half. The score's 14-10. Ryan from the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. The flag is out as the play continues.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left. The Egyptians get a first down. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, it's just hard to tell if this is a major injury or not, but if it is, this guy, listen, when they say the word franchise player, they're talking about him. So if they lose him, it is going to really cripple this football team.
First down here after the completion. Ryan's back in shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground, wasting little time. The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Ryan from the gun. Got a flag. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Wow, it's just a terrible thing to see, isn't it? One of the stars on your football team, even one of the stars in the NFL, you see he's hurt like this, and if it's serious, it's going to be damaging to the football team.
The offense ready to take advantage of this golden opportunity from the red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. That's a touchdown.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. That's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, they're teaching all these guys in the NFL, don't hit high, and we might be seeing more of this, lower body injuries, because the defensive players, they're learning. Get them lower. Don't get any flags thrown that way.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course, from now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down. Nickel formation for the defense here. Out of the gun. Breaks free, has some space to work with. That's the end of the first half. And you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports, which is brought to you by Verizon. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
Guys, I got a chance to quickly speak with Jameel McClain during halftime. His team has got the lead right now, and he told me it's up to the defense to make it stand up. He said, as a defense, you don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead. Seems simple enough, guys. I'll send it back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we go to the field. The Egyptians ready to take over the football. White's a receiver in the slot. First down and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
When you see long runs like that by a running back, a lot of things have to happen. Of course, he has good vision and he has talent. But how about those blocks down the field, those blocks in the secondary? That's what creates long runs.
Now first and 10. Sticks to his hands. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
First and 10. Handoff. Running to his right. There's a flag right there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, if his head got yanked back the other way, an obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
So, first and goal to go. Looking to the right side and throwing. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Redwoods official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body. Bottom line, this type of injury so early in the season is bad news for this team.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Offense lines up here. Third and goal at the 5. Trying to work that. Has it. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Redwoods will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 28-10. His team great starting field position on that return.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First and 10. Mark Ingram carries the football. The flag is in there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
On 2nd and 3, and Ingram's taking the handoff. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Coming up, 2nd down. This play call is for the fullback. Over the line, touchdown.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time, but nothing like getting the football where you can score to get it done.
Makes the PAT. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update. The Egyptians await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 28-17. Touchdown.
You can never talk enough about special teams in the NFL. It truly is a third of the game. And when you get a kick return for a touchdown, that just gives you so much momentum. Look at the blocks. Look at the speed of the returner. Great job. Leads to a touchdown.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. We've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
First down and 10. They hand it off to the running back.
There's no way he can be 100% after being injured earlier in today's game, but he has come in and kept on playing and gotten all the carries and done a good job with it.
Second and 9. There's a yellow marker down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Holding. Offense.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty. After the 10-yard step off, first and 20 to go. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. Gains 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's away from the stack. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
Now first and 10. They set up the I formation. It goes to the tailback.